Hey everyone, welcome to your 2020 tarot readings. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. How are you guys? I've missed you. I've missed you. I know I've been a little hit or miss this year, and I do apologize. I have been doing a lot of studying, taking a lot of astrology courses. Also became certified as a facilitator of circles. These will be sacred circles that I will be launching in January. I will be giving away a lot of free tickets. I'll probably do more advertising about it as we move through into January. So get in the loop. Would love for you to be a part of this virtual journey. I'm doing them virtually. I'm here locally in Las Vegas, and maybe quarterly I'll offer some sacred circles in person, but wanted to be able to have or give the option of a lot of my clients who are all over the world, dibs in being able to join in the circles. They're quite transformational. Also want to mention I will be offering year ahead tarot readings, 30% off. They will include your astrology chart, natal chart, transit report. I will take a look at your numerology. I will take a look at your life purpose and your life path. I will be using the Biddy Tarot year ahead spread. I love her. She's amazing. She's done so much for the tarot community. Great lady. And of course, yeah, we'll clarify that. We'll dig a little deeper. These are general readings by zodiac sign. So if you want a reading that's specifically for you, you would need to book a private reading. So again, those are on sale. I will be offering those through January. Of course, if it's your birthday, these year ahead readings are apropos for a solar return chart as well. So with all that being said, thank you so much for your love and support. You know, when you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, that tells the Google or YouTube algorithm that we like this channel. So yeah, keep it coming, guys. That's what motivates me to do these videos. They're a lot of work. And love donations too, every once in a while, wouldn't hurt. It does take a lot of time and effort to get them all uploaded. You guys know the drill. I'm sure you follow a lot of other tarot readings, or readers, I should say. So God bless you all for a happy holiday season. All the best. Have a great, great, happy new year. And we'll see you in January 2020. All right, take care. We'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye. Okay, Sagittarius, let's jump into your reading. As I mentioned in the intro, this is a themed overview, month by month. Look at what is expected for you Saggies out there. And of course, you know, it is a general reading. I'm not going to get into all that. If it doesn't resonate for you, make sure you check out your moon or rising sign. I love this energy for you. There's a real need and a call back to self for 2020. When I see the first house, this is about your personality. Okay. This is the house that governs new beginnings. And it shows the role we play in the movie of our lives. So coming home to self is going to be really, really important. And looking at your personality and have you integrated your soul purpose, are you living in your authentic um, connection to yourself. All right. Second card is the wind of change. This can go either way, positive, negative. It's a great card because I do see lots of positive changes for you. A lot of this is going to be up to you, Sag. It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag here. There's not one particular focus like on romance or relationships like I saw, I think it was with Libra. And was it even Cancer, was it, or Leo? So again, for more insight, make sure you check out especially your rising sign. Mhm, yeah, overview for 2020. But your overall arching energy is the Eight of Coins. So this tells me you are definitely in apprenticeship mode for 2020. This is about mastering new skills. It is an 8, so it's not like you're at the very beginning, but you can see how she's carving these coins, you know, and she's stacking them up. So you've done a lot of work in your life, and you're at a point where now you're, okay, I want to hone my skills in. Okay, every coin she carves gets better and better and better. So this does indicate lots of changes in work, career, um, finances, and relationships. So you got an overall reading here, and I think the theme is about rebuilding, assessing new solutions to any situation in your life that maybe was lingering in 2019, having goals, focusing on your dreams. Um, this is definitely about putting in the effort and working hard. So going deeper, deeper within yourself, acknowledging the winds of change, um, are going to propel you forward and not resisting as well, and staying rooted in who you really are. And looking at that, if you don't feel a deep connection to um, what you really desire, or finding your purpose in life, or some kind of direction, it's definitely worth taking a deeper dive look at. And here you go. Okay. Um, Out of the gate in January, you have the Knight of Cups. This could be an offer, an invitation coming in. It could be from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is also the call to self-acceptance, about self-love. Okay, getting back to the first house. Very, very theme-orientated here. I definitely can feel that coming through loud and clear. But the Knight of Cups also is my knight in shining armor. This could be an offer, an invitation um, that comes through manifesting as an event, a person. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but maybe it's a date. It's a messenger coming in, maybe wanting to see you, get together, some kind of attraction to get together or something. It could be, I don't feel it's an offer. I just feel it's more of a messenger coming in for sure with an offer, a cup of love, a emotional offering. Okay. February, hold on. I see a hair here. I'm going to move that. February, you have the moon card. Not all is known when you see the moon. This is projecting fear based on past experiences. And perhaps maybe they've caused blocks in your emotional body. And you're not really sure in the month of February where you're going. So when I see this card, I always suggest purge. It's time to clean. Clean your house, clean your life. If you have clothes you haven't worn, and these are things maybe you could even do now before 2020 hits. I do have a downloadable PDF on 7 rituals to start the new year fresh. You could always try that. But it's also about regrouping and having faith. So maybe right now is not the time to make any hasty decisions, or maybe to focus in on self and those things that maybe we might be in denial about, or be created some self-deception around our fears and past experiences. So very, very powerful. If anything, what I'm hearing is it's time to let go of any confusion, and it's okay that you might not know where you're headed. Yeah, I see first quarter is going to be tough for you. It could even be about this person coming in. You don't know where you really stand with this person. I have to be honest with you. When, you know, because the Knight of Cups, he's looking right at the moon card, okay? So maybe this person isn't really serious as you are, or ready to commit. I see in March you have the Five of Swords, and you know, fives are all about conflict. It's my conflict energy card. It's how we communicate, um, and it can be tough. This is drama too. So be, you know, be ready. Again, going back to what I was saying earlier, winds of change. Something could really turn around here for you in a negative sense in March if we're not being true to ourselves, Sag, you know? Because a lot of times with the Five of Swords, you might be an innocent bystander, you know, or you might get yourself involved somehow, but get blamed on you, you know? So it's just one way it can go down. You know what I mean? So it's tricky and gossipy, and it's indicated for the whole month, you know? So this is been through the battles, could be internal battles as well, but I mean, the one good thing is that changes and challenges help us grow. Okay. And you have the power to choose here. So I would definitely, if you're feeling uncertain, get more grounded, do some more meditation, take a yoga class, get more centered in who you are. Because then I think you'll make better choices for yourself as you move forward. Okay. Um, and you may have this feeling, I have to be honest with you, that unseen change has been initiated. Okay. So this moon card does kind of go with the winds of change. There's definitely something here that, you know, that feeling when you feel like something is up, you know, you're not quite sure what it is. So, well, you got the Nine of Cups under here as well. So that's my wish card. That is pretty good. When I look this way, I'm not too excited for you, but when I look down, there may be some defensive attitude here, but you are going to get your wish. Some of you men could meet a female earth sign. I'm kind of looking a little bit all over here. This could also indicate that your plans are not on firm ground as well, like because it's not real, or you don't know where you stand, and that creates even more confusion, especially emotionally, or if it's about somebody. You know, if you're not walking on solid ground, you're going to feel that, and it creates anxiety and it creates uncertainty in your life. So, you know, and it's human nature. We want to know, right? And sometimes we resist change. We want everything to stay constant in our life, and that's just not the way, excuse me, the way it works. You know what I mean? Like, get the change in the winds here. So you're definitely up for some change this year. So try to not fight it or resist it. It's coming. Lots of changes for you this year. It's about transformation. I see that here with the Eight of Cups. Life is definitely about to get interesting for you in 2020. Juggling money, but you know, I see happiness here. I see a decision being made by the time April rolls around. I got the Sun card here, and that's always super positive. That's my Leo energy. This could be tapping into Leo-like qualities in your life. This is about joy and celebration and feeling complete. This could be about material gain, success, good health, happy home, children, clearing negativity out of your life. I like that. Getting rid of this restrictive, whatever this restrictive energy is, right? In February, this offer that maybe that came in that you're not sure where you stand, and there's been some fighting about it. You know, you move into the sun in April, and that's a major arcana. So you're going to be able to get rid of whatever this nonsense was, or I shouldn't say nonsense, whatever the situation was that created a lot of uncertainty for you in the first quarter of 2020. Queen of Coins coming in the month of June, no, April, May. Now, this could be you getting grounded, emulating the energy of the Queen of Coins, Sag. And this is a very motherly card. Some of you could be giving birth as well, finding out you're pregnant, expanding your family. That's very possible too. The Queen of Coins, well, she's like my incarnate Mother Earth over here. And it does indicate motherhood, family, finding balance, stable income. Okay. It's loving and supportive and nurturing energy. So, and even prosperous. Okay. So some of you could be achieving a new level at work as well. You know, she makes everything a reality because she's focused on her rewards to better her family, and she's high achieving. It's a queen. So now for some of you, this could be a queen, what did I say? An earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person coming into your life that's going to be really significant in your finances or this offer. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, for you men out there, there could be a female coming in. I see the Four of Pentacles here when I look down, and this is being on track okay, to build something new in your life. This could be a new job. This could be an offer for a new job, something you're very passionate about too. I'm reading for thousands of people. This could go a couple of different ways. So wouldn't that be amazing too? You have a female boss. You're doing everything that you've planted the seeds to grow your career, right? Remember, because we're looking at every area of your life, okay, as it pertains to money, growth, advancement, getting back to yourself, focusing on your dreams and your goals. And you're going to be on pace. This is September on moving forward in a whole new way. I love that. I love that for you. Um, what else we have going on? Wow, moving into June, you got the Nine of Cups. Beautiful energy, Sagittarius. Whatever is going to go down in the month of June is going to bring you a lot of emotional abundance. Something's going to be making you very happy. It could be this career change. It could be this person coming in, although I honestly don't feel it's going to work out, but that's really hard to say for every single one of you. But you're getting more of what you want, and you're feeling happy, and you're feeling fulfilled. I always call the Nine of Cups my Lady Luck card. Um, this is about a deeper spiritual connection, but I always say be careful what you wish for. And there is some indication here sometimes of overindulgence as well. Maybe a lot of partying, maybe a lot of drinking um, is possible. So I would definitely, um, yeah, if you're watching your waistline, kind of keep those things under wraps, because sometimes, when I look this way with the uncertainty of the moon, yeah, it could be like emotional eating, overeating, this kind of behavior here. So just keep that in mind with the Seven of Wands under that. Just trying to get a feel here. Seven of Wands is my warrior spirit. I'm willing to fight for what you want. Sevens are good because it's about reviewing and assessing. You're going to hold on to this wish and this hope. And whatever it is that's challenged you to grow, you're going to be protecting. Okay, you're going to stand up for what you want here in October. It's a very defensive energy, though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being courageous and passionate, but you don't want to become defensive. Just make sure, once again, you're connected with your higher self here in the first house. I mean, this is about to consider your actions in the world and the person that you claim to be. Is it in alignment with your soul purpose? I mean, this is big stuff here, Sagittarius. I mean, they want you to go back to your roots in 2020. Write down 10 words to describe yourself. And then write down 10 words for how you think people see you. Coming more in alignment with who you are is going to be very, very critical. You can almost see, like, if you do this work, look how the clouds of delusion kind of start fading away and this door opens and you're walking through to your kingdom. I mean, it's very freeing. Really amazing. Yeah, it's not about everybody getting you. It's about you getting yourself, your truth. Yeah. And you may want to look at your first house in your astrology as well. See what planets are in there. Very, very critical to this energy as well. Personally, for you, we could always look at that. I could pull your natal chart. I could do a transit report for you as well. Um, I love this. And look, it says welcome at the bottom. Look at the welcome mat. It's like, hello, welcome to your life. Welcome to your true self. Welcome to your kingdom. I'm putting the hard work in. hmm to scrape away whatever is delusional in my life, getting in touch with, and it's sometimes it's hard because it is about the body mind connection. And the first house does signify that. It's peeling that onion. It's doing the grunt work. It's doing the soul work. It's pretty amazing. A change is coming anyway, guys. So you better hold on to your hat. You can see how the wind is blowing here as well. Winds of change. I mean, it's exciting, but I think if you're not connected and grounded about what you really want, who you really are, it can go topsy-turvy. Now, as far as the 12 cards here, it does look really good. I do see some up and down here, but hard work is going to be needed. I think if you chip away at the things that bring you joy in your life, you're going to get what you wish for. It's very, very poignant. Okay. July, May, June. July, we have the Page of Swords. Whatever this mental frustration is, you're still dealing with it. About halfway through the year, this could be a very pessimistic type of attitude. Maybe dealing with moral or ethical dilemmas, trying to find your way through the gossip and this kind of stuff over here. Something big's going to go down. I feel for some of you it's going to be positive, but you're going to be tortured by it. It's like, well, you could be just not being able to deal with the journey to the truth, going back to that again, because you want to know, you want to be in the know, and maybe things aren't necessarily moving your way, but you just, yeah, I mean, well, the flip side here, what I'm picking up on is that this is about speaking your truth. And even though it's a very pessimistic energy and you want to, stay away from gossip, um, there's a sense of divine timing. Again, divine timing can be positive and negative. So definitely how you handle the situation, whatever this is for each one of you, that it could be a little different, is going to set the tone, okay, for how you move through the rest of the year. Very, very interesting. Again, under the Five of Swords. Now, I see you're going to be victorious. I mean, when I look down this way, vertically, you do have the Chariot. So you have the Sun, you have the Chariot, Moon card, that can go either way. But that's my Pisces card too, by the way. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, okay? That's not etched in stone, but you get where I'm going with that, right? So moving through this way, vertically, you're going to be in the driver's seat. By the time November rolls around, maybe you're finally decided to, do something about being faced with two paths and having to make a decision. It's going to take you all year here to get it figured out, I feel. But it's very empowering. I mean, you're going to be victorious. This is about going to the next level, rising above conflicts. You're going to get on top of this here. Okay, it's going to be a struggle, though, I feel, for most of the year. Now, again, relationships, career, projects, usually career and projects really is what I relate more to the Chariot, not so much romance. Maybe this is some drama at work too. Okay, for some of you, this is like, you're just like, whatever, you're dealing with a lot of drama at work, and you got to stand your ground. Sometimes someone could be unfair. So don't you step on others to get ahead or jump in and be a part of those battles, because you're just not going to win. But it's almost as if it's, you deal with a little bit of it in Q1 and then a little bit in Q2. And this could even be relative to finances. You got the Two of Coins following the Page of Swords. You're juggling a lot. You're stressed. Maybe you got a lot going on in the month of August. Two of Coins. The need of stability, busy work life. Yeah. Ups and downs. Maybe feeling like you're walking on a tightrope. But it's interesting because this could be two opportunities as well. Again, needing to make a decision. or receiving a decision, or juggling two offers. You have winning over here. You have with the Chariot, you know, whatever this decision you feel like you have to make, you're going to be victorious over it. Okay, you're going to be able to, you're jumping from a two of coins, you know, by the time November rolls around, I think you're going to be able to be like, okay, yeah, I was faced with a decision. I was faced with some conflicts. I've been having some ups and downs all year, but I'm getting a handle on it. I'm making the right choices. And my Chariot is powerful. I mean, this is you in the driver's seat, you know? You can see how he's, yeah, got his crown on. I love this card. It's like one of my favorite cards. And there's balance, right? Where there's no balance here. Okay. This is juggling. You see how he's got one foot up in the air and the water is all rocky. And here it's like, watch out, baby, because here I come. You know, this is raining the negativity. This is raining your obstacles, feeling, you know, high on your horse here, being successful. This could be travel for some of you as well. Maybe some of you decide to move. Could be that is an option as well, looking at your finances. Maybe moving house and home, that's very possible as well. Sometimes I see the Chariot as a vehicle as well, so make sure everything is up to snuff with your car. Maybe you get a new car, change your car, something like that. But overall, moving into or moving out of 2020, you got the Eight of Cups, and I see lots of growth and transformation for you that you are going to decide, I choose, and I'm releasing what no longer serves me in my life. This always reminds me of the energy of Scorpio and the transformation, where yeah, even though there's some deep, deep sadness sometimes, emotionally speaking, because cup cards are all about emotions, it's almost as if you know and you finally choose to make the right decision. And this is also about, you know, yeah, I have all this, but I want more, you know, and you see how he's kind of leaving this all behind. Part of this is to get the missing cup that's missing. You know, you've achieved everything that you can in the situation that you're in, and you've dealt with a lot of highs and lows, right? So sometimes this is that energy where you have to, you know, move through this personal self transformation and deal with the winds of change so you can finally create what you want in your life. I feel it's pretty big for most of you. um, it's a cleansing, is, you know, feeling satisfied in your life. What's coming in after that? I'm just curious to see. Yeah, this is beautiful. You got the Ace of Swords. You know, you're moving forward, Sagittarius, into 2021 with the Ace of Swords. This is success after victory. This is emotional and mental stability, cutting through the crap that doesn't really serve you, getting down to the nuts and bolts of what is most important for you, growing and expanding in your life, your career, love, relationships, harnessing your finances, getting um, you know, getting on track here for your future. Some of you could change your career, moving jobs. We talked about that earlier, or moving home, juggling finances, selling real estate. That's very possible too with the Four of Coins. This is all about real estate. So in September, I definitely see some change here for you as well. This could be reckless and controlling too, but it's about your boundaries. You're protecting your assets. There's nothing wrong with that. You're trying to save money, but now you're going to be able to really create the change that you want, you know, financially speaking. It's my payback card. You know, it's a mixed bag. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, because it can indicate, you know, you're stingy. But I just, she's happy. You know, she's got four coins in her lap, baby. You know, okay, she's not the queen, but she certainly has worked very steadily to get where she is. So this hard work and opportunity is going to be paying off for you. These winds of change may challenge you, Sagittarius, but this is pretty incredible. you're actually moving from the 2 to the 4. So some assets, some change here in your financial life is coming to fruition, moving through the end of the summer into the fall. Very, very nice. Okay, very nice. Real estate, like I mentioned earlier, selling a home, getting the finances that you need to feel more comfortable in your life. It could be whatever this wish that you planted to create um, for the change that you wanted is going to manifest. Definitely, I will say by the month of November, you're just feeling pretty good. And I think you're going to be able to cut out what doesn't serve you, emotionally speaking, financially speaking, so you can grow. And start a whole new beginning. This is like a great, wow, segue into 2021. So very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let me see what else is coming through for you, Sag, on this first house. I feel you were born, with special gifts, Sagittarius, that you're not exploiting in your life. What is it that only you can do? What are your unique values in the world? Hit me up for a life purpose reading. I love dissecting natal charts, getting people pointed in the right direction. I've seemed to be attracting a lot of millennials that are master numbers. Very, very exciting. This is giving them some kind of vision for their future, whether you're 50 or 25. Think about it, because yeah, it helps us to kind of, really get grounded in who we are and have vision and hope for our future. So very, very powerful. You could be number one here, Sag. I love it. I love it. You're number one, baby. Welcome to your life. Welcome to the winds of change. Um, Very successful. You're going to have some challenges, but overall, I think it's pretty positive. I see lots of movement here for you, and getting through whatever is mentally. This is exciting for me to see, because I see a lot of mental confusion with you. Okay. Um, this could even be, battles with yourself, trying to find the truth for yourself and what really works for you. And boom, by the end of the year, you got this. You are definitely going to be able now to move forward in a whole new way. Cutting through the illusions. When I see the Ace of Swords, this is about, what I mentioned earlier. You see how the fog is lifting here? That's that same kind of energy. It's cutting through all the BS, cutting through all the delusions about who am I? What do I want in my life? Where am I going? I want to get to that castle. I want my coins. I want my job. I'm willing to work hard for it. And that's what's key. You guys are working hard. This isn't a 3, okay? This is like, you know what you need to do to polish those coins, right? To get what you want. And there's a lot of generosity here. And this is receiving and giving. It's like, in a way, you kind of paid your dues, but make sure, that you're giving as well when you can be. It's good juju. Strength card underneath that, coming into, moving into 2020. You've been strong. You've been wanting to tame the beast. Oh, look at that. Under here, you have the Star card. Wow, Sagittarius, lots and lots of growth for you. This is about hope and inspiration. You're going to get the changes you want in 2020. So hold on to your hat. I think it's good. I think you're going to go for a little bit of a ride. But all in all, very, very positive reading. I'm going to leave it at that. God bless you. Have a wonderful holiday and an awesome New Year celebration. And we'll see you in January. Take care. All right, bye-bye.